have no idea where you went.
Yep, I needed the totem. Don't do that. Hi, I'm Mysteryzer, and welcome back to Highworlds. Today we got pranked by Mad Scientist District in response to pranking the iron farm there. So let's roll the clip. I've been told I need to record when I log on, so we're gonna see how that goes. I'm here at my witch farm, so I don't see anything weird currently. The industrial
district. Oh, I see it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Very well. Very good. Very good. What they don't know is that it's not under construction, because I'm not going to use it, because it's too slow to be useful.
Oh.
It was a neat concept, but frankly,
Really loves his job.
it's condemned. You know what? Fine. I'm not going to use it anyway. I've got plans for next season that'll be better, but...
2 MSD.
Oh, 2 MSD. Masterwork Structural Design. Close, make an appointment with Ducky. Well, Hmm. I mean, I don't know what I expect coming in here on a Sunday. Of course they're going to be closed. Hey, Ducky.
Hello.
I guess I should drop out of the group. Because this is a one-on-one private appointment, of course.
We're on a budget. Bear with me. Yep. So, I'm sure you're here about your redstone farm.
Yes.
It says right here in this book. Well, you see, we heard that you died in a very simple farm. And so we need to make sure that you will be safe around more complex farms, such as the redstone farm.
Oh, so that's not the redstone farm. That's just a factory.
Well, my point still stands. Like, it's more complex redstone. Yes.
That's true.
Than the simple iron farm.
Mm-hmm. An iron farm which uses lava.
Yeah.
And an iron farm which had been left unattended and had items just sitting on top, entities taking up server resources.
Well, just don't touch it. If you don't look at it, it doesn't exist. That's how the Mad Scientist District works.
That's how the Mad Scientist District lags.
You've got me there. It is very laggy. I think you're safe. I think you will be more responsible in the future.
Okay, good to know. So do I have to fill this out, or?
Nope. That's just your permission to continue using your farm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was just the way we got you back. We are very unoriginal around here.
Yeah. I thought it was a good prank. So do you know what the funny thing is?
Yeah.
I haven't used that thing for months.
They're great.
That's why I made the mass crafters. It's just too slow to be practical.
That's fair. We were just like, this is the biggest thing here, surely.
Yeah,
and encircled it.
It is the biggest thing, that's for sure. You gotta put the sign back up.
We're not closing ghost anymore. We're
We are so excited.
our first customer.
Yes.
Banco, I have unfortunate news. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I lost your husband, but
Oh. Yeah. I was like, Ducky's house. That means Ducky's log, right? And then I just used the warp stone.
there's a zombie.
Oh yeah.
I have my sounds turned down from my pranks. I still have them turned down. Still haven't turned them back up.
So what you're saying,
Inator,
Inator, is that you are immune to annoying sound pranks
At this moment, yeah.
and
Yeah, they're
extremely
turned down quite
vulnerable to mob spawner pranks.
You know what people aren't invulnerable to?
Just slowly backs away.
I almost died going down there.
Well, next time you won't prank me.
That's an interesting fish. I don't know if it's doing the same thing for you guys as it is. Oh, never mind. It stopped.
I don't see a fish.
I don't see nothing. I
Mango.
don't see a fish.
This needs to be in the
there's no-
episode. The people need to see it.
There's no fish. Where are you?
Me?
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Good. You're in survival. Here, have a chicken.
I,
That's going in the.
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
post
lie, there's
channel.
been a few slip-ups, but
yeah.
Last time, Heleina's diary said that we needed to build something hot and bubbling, where arcane forces swirl. That was the riddle. My best guess for something like that is a witch's cauldron. So we are going to build one of those and see how that goes. So here we go. You
shaped a cauldron, deep and wide, just as I asked,
just as I asked,
with care and pride. So now, as promised, my story turns to where a glowing ocean burns. Unable to sell medicines, except to those who already trusted my skills, and unable to join any more caravans, I had to put my knowledge of plants to further use and forage to survive as I traveled alone in search of magical knowledge. No, I haven't given up. Far from it. But still, times were harder now that I wasn't steadily earning money as an apothecary anymore. Also, my travels took me further from the beaten path than before. As a result, one fateful night I set up camp in a long dormant lava tube made of obsidian. When I struck my flint and steel to light a campfire, something wondrous happened. A portal opened in the cave, glowing ominous and purple. Was I frightened? You bet I was. But I had finally stumbled across a new form of magic, something I'd never seen before, and there was no way I was going to let this opportunity go to waste. I stepped through the portal into another world. A hot, dry, hostile world, but also a world with gold ore at the surface, exposed for the taking. I cobbled together a makeshift pickaxe and set to work collecting gold and pressing it into ingots as I progressed. With my pack steadily filling with gold, I continued to mine until I ran across some kind of pig person. This next part was a stroke of pure luck, as I didn't know anything about piglins, and had no idea how close to death I came during that first encounter. I survived because my hat had a large gold buckle on it, which sufficed to keep the piglin from being hostile, and also because I stopped mining to interact with the piglin instead of ignoring it and continuing to amass gold. We exchanged glances, and not knowing what to do when the piglin didn't respond to me speaking to it, I tried tossing it a gold ingot, based on the fact that it was carrying a gold sword, so it must have had at least some concept of the value of gold. It immediately snatched up the ingot and inspected it. Once it finished, it dropped 3 green, glassy orbs to the ground and wandered away. I froze. I knew what those were. Ender pearls. I'd read about them when I'd been trying to research magic back in Meadowbrook. Incredibly rare and valuable, they were only able to be wrested from the heart of the Dark Nightwalkers, the Endermen. And the piglin had traded 3 of them for a single gold ingot. But maybe they were just big glass marbles. I suppose there was only one way to find out. I took a pearl in hand and threw it. The moment it shattered on the ground, I felt a sudden pull, and then my feet were slammed down on the ground in the place I'd thrown it. I had just teleported. It hurt my ankles, but there was no doubt these were genuine ender pearls. I immediately chased the piglin down and tossed him another ingot. This time he gave me some gravel in exchange. I was a bit disappointed he didn't give me ender pearls every time, but it was still worth trying to get more, since I could sell a single ender pearl for more than I made in 6 months as an apothecary. There were other piglins around, and I traded every last ingot I had with them. They gave me all kinds of things in return. Blackstone, magic books, arrows, potions, obsidian, and iron nuggets, just to name a few. Of the things I could actually carry back with me, I ended up with 11 ender pearls, 4 orange potions of unknown purpose, and 3 shimmering books. Finally out of gold, I started to mine some more. But the moment before my pickaxe would have touched the gold ore, a piglin held his sword to my throat, while the others trained their crossbows on me. Realizing the piglins did not want me mining their gold, I dropped the pickaxe and stepped back. Thankfully, they let me go. I definitely wanted to stay on the good side of the piglins, since I could just trade ender pearls for far more gold back in my world. If they didn't want me mining on this side of the gateway, that was fine by me. And despite the close call, I'd still gained 11 ender pearls, so I'd be living the good life while I studied the 3 magic-looking books. And I did, for a while. If you would hear what happens next, you need a home for arcane text. With cover worn and binding tight, its pages bring my tale to light.
This one doesn't seem too difficult, but I'm still going to think about it just to make sure we get it right. But also, the magic Heleina's talking about in her story just sounds like a nether portal. But clearly she becomes capable of more impressive magic, given that she was able to put part of her soul in the journal. So I'm guessing she'll eventually learn magic that's more than just Minecraft mechanics that look flashy to someone seeing them for the first time. But, more importantly, I'm seeing Yoru online for the first times in months. We've got to go welcome her back. I see the Yoru on the map, but... Oh, never mind. That must be what this is for. This seems dangerous. I wonder if this is the entrance to the depths. Just gonna put a totem in my offhand just in case.
I have no idea where you went.
Yep, I needed the totem. Don't do that. Yay, there she is!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, you scared me.
It's Yoru! Welcome back!
Hey!
Ah! Sorry, we didn't mean to scare you, but we're just really excited that you're back!
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Follow me. Hello.
Yes.
My heart. Where's my little heart?
Sorry, we weren't trying to scare you.
The
And
best
also-
one's this one.
This one is the best shop. Is the Pikachu shop. Just like step on it and walk forward and you'll make it in.
Mhm.
Ta-da! And now there's only one way out.
One way out. Oh. Oh.
Now turn around just to see what you just came out. I'm trying to think what else has happened. Oh, the prank war.
Yeah,
Lots of
I've
pranking.
heard a couple of it. I participated a little bit, but no one knows what I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I popped in like a couple months ago, I forgot who it was, but they're like, help me. I'm like, yeah, and then I left.
Oh, Well, I wonder what you did.
No one suspects, and
Has anyone found the prank yet?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, I have good news and bad news.
What?
Some good news, is some frogs humorously wandered by our tree.
Okay, cool.
So I brought them into the tree.
Mm-hmm.
The bad news is they ate Boop.
Oh. Our pet slimes could just not catch a break.
No, they
Oh
can't.
my god. I don't think you're allowed to have a pet slime anymore.
Yeah. Jeez. Is there something else I need to do to breed these guys? Because they're taking a while.
Nope, they just take a while.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, they do just take a while. I'm wondering if you can feed the tadpoles slime balls to make them grow up faster.
Does it work? Did it work, Mist?
Seems like it. It's letting me feed them anyway.
Yeah, like you might be able to do that, and that'll speed it up because then you can breed more at once and have more tadpoles, so on.
Or maybe they're just gonna eat all my slime and not grow. Jerks.
Oh,
They
it
go
takes
through an
so
entire
many.
stack.
Yeah, like because I mean, even regular like baby sheep and cows and stuff, they take like a stack
Hey!
and something. Like they take so many.
Hey, yeah.
There you go. You got your frogs.
Come on, get in the boat.
What is this for exactly?
Come on, get in the boat. Frog.
So we're going to put little kind of, and Nader inspired us with his like cactus
Bell prank.
bell thing. That if we,
Uh-huh.
instead of a bell, we do a frog head. So every now and then there's a frog sound in our tree. And we were like,
Oh,
oh.
cool.
Froggy, where?
I like that.
Get in the boat. What are you doing?
He doesn't want to. He just wants to live.
Well,
Actually,
I
these two will probably live. It's just their offspring that will.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill these two. Well, after a very long hiatus, Lunary is back, so let's go say hi to him. And welcome him back with fireworks, just like we did with Yoru. Welcome back!
Hello.
Hi! I was just saying
Hi, how
welcome
you-
back! And then
Hey!
I did a bunch of these.
Yay! I'm glad to be back. Yeah, so before I left, this little wood building here and a little bit of dirt around here, this was all here.
Really?
Yeah, all this dirt back here though, I just been adding now. But like this wood structure, it's been here for the last 4 months. And yeah, I'm back here now. I'm gonna continue to work on this iron I was building. That apparently no one knew about, because the reason why I say that is I was talking to Heleina, and when Heleina came over here, I wish I was recording, but Heleina was like, "What do you mean this was here for 4 months?" It's like, this has been here this whole time.
I never noticed.
I'm very happy to be back.
Yes, we're very happy to have you. I'm super excited that Yoru and Lunary are back, and I'm looking forward to getting them roped into our prank war. By the way, so far there hasn't been a backlash to us founding the black market, but I guess we'll see what happens with that. And if you're wondering when I'm going to renovate the iron farm at the Mad Scientist District, the answer is soon, probably. But it won't be this episode because that's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed this episode and think it deserves a like, I greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. It helps out the channel a lot. And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!